From the campus of Fort Hays State University, this is KFHS News. Your award-winning news begins now.
Welcome to KFHS News. I'm Logan Argo.
And I'm Kassidy Knowles. The Student Faculty Court held a hearing Monday night regarding the proposed increase on the student athletic fee. This rare hearing was kept closed to the public. The fee was originally voted down by the Student Senate, but a petition was then started to take the athletic fee to a student vote. 4 Student Government Association senators originally questioned the petition over suspicions that it was prepared by a department instead of students, as well as the manner in which the signatures were collected. The court eventually ruled that the petition was constitutional and that the names were collected fairly. After much controversy, a student vote will be held on campus April 28th and 29th to determine whether a $2 increase will be added to the student fees.
Last week we reported that the Student Government Association sent out an online survey over Tiger Tracks to poll FHSU students on their thoughts about the smoking policy on campus. Over 700 students responded to the survey, and the results have been analyzed by the SGA. The survey gave students several options to consider, including stronger enforcement of the current policy, creating designated smoking areas away from buildings, and even a complete ban on smoking. The Student Government Association will take the survey results into consideration as they vote on a new policy for the Fort Hays campus. We can expect a resolution from the SGA in the next few weeks. If you would like to see the results of the survey firsthand, you can stop by the SGA office in the basement of the Memorial Union.
Greek Week is currently being held on the FHSU campus this week. It is hosted every year by the FHSU Greek community and is in competition between the 6 chapters here on campus. Our own Charles Kiefer has this story.
Greeks, a common word and myth used on college campuses to define the partiers. However, the FHSU Greek community is striking that common definition from this university's vocabulary by hosting the annual Greek Week. The week opened up on Monday with the annual banner competition and the start of the Penny Wars competition. Tuesday night, the Greeks, with the help of the Diversity Affairs Office, hosted a lip-sync rock band competition. Each team performed a song from the 80s or 90s in front of a packed Cody Commons. Wednesday afternoon brought a dodgeball tournament between the 6 Greek chapters held in the Cunningham Hall gyms. The events of the week have been planned by the Greek Week Committee.
We've met up every Tuesday to get everything straight and where we're at, just did various things at those meetings, and over the week we performed the tasks that we were given, and I think everything's playing out great so far.
Greek Week will continue tonight at 6 o'clock in the quad with the chariot races and conclude tomorrow at 4 p.m. with the TKE Foursquare Tournament and the annual Greek Week banquet at 7 p.m. For KFHS News, I'm Charles Kiefer.
If anyone is interested in finding out more information about Greek Week or Greek life, feel free to contact Chandra Daffer at 785-628-4664.
Our very own KFHS won some major awards this past week at the Kansas Association of Broadcasters Awards Banquet. Fort Hays won 5 awards, including 3 first-place honors. Andrew Stossmeister was awarded Best Sports Play-by-Play for radio. For television, FHSU won Best Tape Newscast, and Best TV Anchor Award went to our very own Kassidy Knowles. Kyle Haas was the second-place recipient for television sports play-by-play. KAB was actually a really good time. I was really impressed with how well KFHS did with all the awards that we got. I think we did a really good job this year.
Yeah, it is. It's really nice to be rewarded for what we do here all the time, and our crew is awesome. So, and it's great to see, I love doing this job as well, so it's great to be rewarded for that as well. So.
Yep.
All right, well, your Tiger Sports is coming up, but next, and here is your community calendar.
Euthanization has decreased 22% since the 1970s. However, approximately 6 to 8 million dogs and cats are put in animal shelters each year, with 3 to 4 million of those being euthanized. Today's average animal shelter contains over 25% of dogs that are purebreds. Most pets come to find themselves in shelters for a variety of reasons: family tragedies, unlucky circumstances, or irresponsible owners. It is only with help from people like you that we can help prevent the overpopulation problem. Adopt a pet from your local Humane Society. Even if you can't adopt a pet, contact your local animal shelter and find a way to get involved. Volunteers are always needed. Please be a responsible pet owner. Save a life. Add some joy to your own world.
KFHS Sports.
Good evening, I'm Travis Reece. Fort Hays State Tennis was looking to snap a 3-match losing streak on Tuesday when they hosted Emporia State. Lady Hornets swept the Lady Tigers in the doubles matches, taking an early 3-0 lead. In the singles portion of the event, Fort Hays State was only able to win one match, falling 8-1. Kelsey Buganda was the only winner for the Lady Tigers, who dropped to 2-5 overall in the spring season and 1-4 in the MIAA. Softball also was in action on Tuesday as they were in Wichita taking on Newman. Lady Tigers brought their bats to the Diamonds and run-ruled the Lady Jets in both games of the doubleheader. In Game 1, Maddie Hollop and Adrian Moore combined to throw a one-hitter as FHSU won the game 9-1. Hollop picked up her 8th win on the season, throwing the first 3 innings, striking out 6 but allowing 1 run after giving up 2 straight walks. Moore finished the game picking up her 2nd save on the season. Adrian Wortley led the team offensively, going 3 for 4 with 2 RBIs and a home run. Trista Holtzman and Christine Moses also added 2 RBIs apiece. In Game 2, Kayla Rupa and Adrian Moore combined to throw a one-hit shutout. Rupa threw the first 3 innings and struck out 7 of the 9 batters that she faced en route to her 8th win of the season. Just like in Game 1, Adrian Moore came in the 4th and pitched the final 2 innings before the Lady Tigers run-ruled Newman 10-0. Offensively, Adrian Wortley again picked up where she left off in Game 1 as she paced the Lady Tigers with going 3 for 3 with 3 RBIs. Lady Tigers put up 5 runs in the first thanks to back-to-back homers by Tracy Doty and Brittany Workman. With the sweep, the Lady Tigers moved to 17-11 on the season. Here's a look at the upcoming schedule for Fort Hays State Athletics. Baseball opens up a 6-game homestand on Friday as they host a 4-game series versus UNO. The series will start Friday at 6 p.m., continue Saturday with a doubleheader at 1 p.m., and conclude on Sunday at 12 p.m. On Tuesday, the Tigers wrap up a series with Washburn that was split between Hays and Topeka, with each school getting 1 doubleheader at home. Fort Hays will wrap up their home doubleheader at 2 p.m. on Tuesday. Softball will also be at home this weekend as they host Northwest Missouri State and Nebraska-Omaha. The Northwest Missouri State doubleheader will be Friday at 3 p.m. Lady Tigers will host UNO Saturday at 1 p.m. Track and field will take to the road for the first time in the outdoor season on Saturday at the Wichita State Invite. Field events will start at 11 a.m. and running events will start at 1 p.m. Tennis will go back to the road this weekend to take on Newman and Central Christian. The Newman meet will be on Friday at 3:30 p.m. and the Central Christian meet will begin at 10 a.m. on Saturday. Men's golf will look to continue their 2-meet winning streak at the Missouri Southern Invite. The meet will start on Monday and wrap up on Tuesday. The women's team will also be in action Monday and Tuesday at the Park University Invite in Parkville, Missouri. So a lot of action here this weekend for the Tigers. Men's golf, one of the surprise stories this spring, winning 2 straight events. Yeah, it's extremely awesome to see both the men's golf and baseball and softball. Everybody's just coming out strong.
Baseball's had a great season so far. I'm really looking forward to how their season's going to finish out, especially with this home meet they have coming up, and the softball team as well. Everybody else seems like they're kind of going on the road, but a lot going on this weekend. Yeah, the Tigers for baseball can definitely put up the runs, and their pitching has been solid throughout most of the games so far this season.
All right, well, stay tuned for SGA Live at 7, and we'll be back next week. human hand is a breeding ground for germs. The best way to stop germs from spreading is by washing your hands regularly. Some of the best times to wash your hands are after playing outside, after using the bathroom, and after coughing or sneezing. When washing your hands, use warm water and soap. Wash them for about 15 to 20 seconds. Keep the germs from spreading and wash your hands regularly.